Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria. This is my status update video because things are difficult, I guess, right now is the short answer. So yeah, yes. Unfortunately, yeah, I think I basically need to talk about Ninjago and Chima and what videos I plan to do next and stuff. So, yeah. So anyway, yeah. So I think people want me to do Ninjago season 3 and and probably all the seasons of Ninjago. That's tough. I mean, that's the problem. Is as always, is like if I feel like obviously Ninjago was originally created clearly with 2 seasons. So after the second season, the show was quote unquote over. But clearly, everybody loved it so much that it kept on going, and that's great. Yes. I'm not really a big fan of the following seasons. They were pretty good, but yeah, I think that after the second season, I don't think I was really paying attention to them. I was just like, oh, there's a third season. Oh, cool, great. So yeah, I remember once I think I noticed that there's more seasons. I think it was either Prime or Netflix. It may have been Prime. But anyway, yeah, so I went and watched all those seasons and stuff. So they were okay, but I wasn't thrilled about them. So, and not to mention, it's like, oh. There's no way that I can react to all of the seasons of Ninjago. There's just no way. Once I go down the season 3 route, I feel like, oh, I'm gonna do season 4 and 5. I'm gonna have to do them all, and it's. I don't like that, so yeah. I mean, yeah, Ninjago has been kind of fun, but it's also been kind of difficult between, originally the thing of, oh, people thought it was a blind video when it wasn't, even though I said so. But I think we're over that bit. And Lego is mysteriously blocking some episodes while allowing others, and that gets kind of frustrating. I may have to just, take a chance and maybe dispute some of those. But yeah, it's like, So yeah, so I think, yeah. So I'm not thrilled about, reacting to all the following Ninjago seasons. And it has been kind of frustrating because, yeah, I know season 10 has been released on Netflix. I could go watch that. And yes, I know that there are other seasons of Ninjago, but I haven't seen season 10 onward, so I can't go watch them. It's just, this is the problem with being a blind reactor. You can't just go and binge watch something, if if you plan on reacting to it, that's the frustration. Because then it won't be a blind video anymore, and then people will be like, "Oh, why did you go?" Yeah. Unfortunately, this is me sort of venting because this situation for me is kind of difficult. Because yeah, I want to do something for the fans. Because yeah, obviously don't want to I don't want to just stop making videos, even though sometimes it's sort of tempting, but yeah, I mean, because yeah, it's like, I think that's the other thing, is that I think some people, are getting this thing that, oh, I'm trying to turn this into a Lego channel, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to basically do something between now and when the next MLP show comes on, which I must say is gonna probably be a lot longer than I thought it was. I mean, yeah, I honestly thought that there would be at least news about the next show by now, but let's just say with everything that's been going on, everything's been put on hold, so everything's probably 6-8 months behind, then who knows what's going on or when things are gonna happen, so yeah, yeah, we have no idea when the next MLP show is going to be. Because, yeah, when it does come online, that's going to be probably the end of all those other, like, no more Ninjago or Chima videos is going to be all on MLP. Because that's the thing that I really, really like. And I'm looking forward to reacting to that in the probably distant future. But, oh well, so yeah, so yeah, it's not that I don't like Ninjago, it's just I'm not overly thrilled about it, is the short answer, is that. Yeah, so short term, I really don't want to go down the season 3 route, because then I feel like I'm gonna have to do them all, and then. So yeah, but and the other reason is that Chima is definitely starting to turn a corner. Things are definitely changing. It's like I watched, I actually recorded 2 episodes because it's like I want to see what happens in the next episode. Let's just say, yeah, there's definitely a massive shift that in obviously the episode that I just did, and also the second and the next episode as well. So yeah, things are definitely changing. Things are finally starting to get interesting in Chima. So, and the other big thing with Chima, there's actually a couple, but the big one is I haven't seen this before. And I think I'd rather react to something that I haven't seen before rather than something I have. The good news is for Ninjago, past season, after season 2, I think I've seen those seasons like once. So it's not, so yeah, I have a pretty good idea of what happened in those seasons, but it's not like I know them by heart or stuff. And yeah, good news is I didn't know that with the first and 2 seasons, but I've seen them a couple times, so yeah. I'm definitely a believer of unblind videos. They can be fun, they can be entertaining and stuff, but it's definitely better to go into things blind, especially if you want to label things as a reaction. People automatically assume this is a blind video, and that's where I got into trouble with the first series of Ninjago videos. That, honestly, I didn't think anybody outside my channel was actually going to watch them, because that just seemed to be the way that my videos were going. So, yeah, so I definitely learned, yeah, say if it's an unblind video, say it's an unblind video in every single video, so... So anyway, yeah. So yeah, I think short term, I want to finish at least the first season of the I almost did the juggle of Chima, and then see where that goes, and then we'll see where that goes and see what happens. So the good news is that there's like 9 episodes remaining in the first season or so. So yeah, so I want to finish at least the first season of Chima, and then we'll see about Ninjago. I mean, I kind of like that there was one idea where I could do like one every other, like do 1 week Ninjago, the next Chima, but then the problem is that neither will get done. It's like, so yeah, it'll literally take double the time to get through that particular, season or anything, and I'd rather finish one thing and then work on the next rather than working on 2 things at once. So, oh dear. So, yeah. At the same time, it would be kind of nice to do some other things. Like, I thought I might do a quote-unquote casual review of a couple of video games where I just, do the usual. Like, I'll just bring up the OC and just talk, which sometimes I feel like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that, because that goes almost, I call it the junk video category, where it's like, yeah, I really should go get some screenshots or footage or something and do that, but it's like, no, this is just me talking about the video or the video game or whatever. It's like, yeah, like, obviously Call of Duty, I almost said World War. Call of Duty, Cold War just came out, so I might do a casual review to the single player, and is also Spyro! It's like Spyro the Remastered Trilogy. I bought that. It's like, might have to go and actually finish that first, so and also Star Wars Squadrons, which is a game that I liked in the single player. That one was good and stuff, so maybe do a couple of those. If anybody's interested, or perhaps not interested, then I'll go or not do those, so yeah. It's like, and with Chima, it's like we're starting to figure, you know what? Also, being a baker, it's been a while since I've made anything. I might want to go and finish off my caster, add some more details to it, and possibly also build maybe a dagger, or maybe one of the, take Lavelle's sword and make it into sort of like a small dagger, or maybe make the sword, because that would be fun and interesting. And not to mention, it's like, I love putting my little foam sword thing on the desk so that it's not completely empty, but it means I can't use it during the video. So it might be fun to build like a little, to build like a little small one so I could use during the video. It's like, for Chima! So, if anybody's interested in I'm probably gonna go do that just for fun. If anybody's interested in, a video on that, or I may, quote unquote cheat, and I'll just take pictures of it. And if people are interested in the building process of that, I can just do like a, like almost a voiceover thing of that. So, oh dear, but we shall see. We shall see. But in any case, I really appreciate everybody watching my videos and being interested in seeing more. And as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. And until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.